Welcome back to Savage Zombies, everyone. In our last session, our players had just finished gathering a special zombie for the Argus organization. A zombie that our Xavier discovered had a fat, bloated creature that when he struck him, its arm exploded into a swarm of rats that crawled all over his body and started to try to bite him. After the harrowing battle of defeating the zombie, they were able to capture the fat little bastard and bring him down to the Argus Corporation, giving them points in the Argus situation. The party then made it back to the LARP camp, but as they did so, they soon discovered something odd happening as the city lights all over started to go out and die throughout the entire city. The power grid seems to be something happening. We will pick it up in the
Power's going out, y'all. It's my time to shine.
I've trained so long for this.
Exactly.
Miss Flappy Bird already.
I miss Fox News. I'm kidding. I don't.
All those phones are going on power saving mode now.
I've been in the retirement home for too long. I've had Fox News just turn on 24/7. I hear it every time I enter the living room. Enter the common area.
You're giving me such nostalgia for staying at my grandmother's house. I don't think she knew how to turn off the TV.
It's just on, like, while you guys
It
are
was
sleeping.
just Fox News on all the time.
The only ever time I ever watched Fox News was because when I was young, it was what was on after The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I mean, the national Fox News, or was it? It was one of the either the local or the national Fox News wasn't terrible. At least at the time.
I think national is the bad one. The local's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
local's
I was
not.
in the Bay
Local's
Area.
completely different. Local's just a local station that has Fox News attached to it. Well, the national is the big corporation propaganda channel
Mm-hmm.
that does nothing but lie. And boy, have they been telling whoppers. But besides the point.
At least Fox News lies in a way to pander to moderates. Meanwhile, my mom's over here listening to fucking Tucker Carlson's podcast. I love that.
Oh my God! I feel so bad for you, Gina.
Positive side, I might have laid it on thick enough that maybe I dissuaded her. I have no idea, you know?
I need you to record her TikTok journey or your TikTok journey. I'm trying to convert her, or her trying to convert you.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We're gonna do the conversion challenge.
It's really an arms race. You're so right.
Do you think that your child might be a neo-communist Nazi sympathizer, alien Martian? I'm just asking questions. They may be.
So
God, this fucking... I hated that so much. I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying that. Allegedly.
But I do have some of my own. That's why I'm winking so much.
Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah. Like, Jesus, I mean, how do you fucking watch a person who literally went down to Russia to suck Putin's cock, right? Jesus Christ.
Practically, you
On
know.
Pornhub?
If only. I'd watch that.
God, I wouldn't even be surprised if he was a closet case.
You remember that there was a joke upload where they were announcing cuts to Medicaid, and someone uploaded the announcement from Trump and put it on Pornhub and said, one dumb blonde fucks over 360 million people at the same time.
From the bits that I've learned about Tucker Carlson, I'm almost positive that his entire issue is some deeply grained childhood daddy issues that keeps him clinging to Trump as a form of desire for security and safety. Which, great person to do that with.
To be fair, man, he was like that before Trump was even in the politics.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I read a little bit into his early life, and yeah.
Also, sorry, I didn't mean to send us down this rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make a joke about my character being old.
I know. That's okay, Andy. We're
But-
still technically killing a little time. So
We love Liz in this house.
yeah.
I do love Liz so much. I really love that your other character showed up to give Xavier like another
bird.
little NPC left, and then Liz came in and she's been killing it ever since.
Right.
Thanks, guys. I love all your guys' characters, and I love how you guys interact with Liz.
Yeah, your characters
Also,
are great. Can't
left-
wait for the TPK. Anyway.
I love how
Also,
she's
just
got
love the
you.
fact that Ludwig came in and then left as if he didn't die horrifically.
Hey, but I got a bird out of it, so was that really a bad thing?
I mean, to be
No,
fair,
that's true.
as far as the Team Fortress comics go, you could always make your deal with the devil and come back.
Does the devil exist in this world?
Yeah.
Can I be a warlock? Technically.
Oh my god. Anyways,
back to the game. So you guys are back at the camp with Sir Chadwick and the others. As you guys notice, the street lights all over the city have been going out.
Well, this is gonna do great for my cataracts, I gotta say.
do we? How committed are the Ren Fair folks to their? Are these street lights, or have we since adopted torchlight into this camp?
So far they had street lights, though they do also have, some of them are using torches.
Gotcha.
So, oddly enough,
Alright.
you're in the one spot where the power outage is going to have minimal effects.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
but even then, it's like
Wasn't
I'm
the
sure we-
sorry, wasn't the conclusion that someone had intentionally turned out the power?
Well, maybe.
I think we talked
We're
about
still
that.
unsure.
You guys made that assumption, though you're not positive. Because the power's been going this whole time, so something happened to the power station that made it happen, right?
Are we actually like right near the power grid? Because like on the actual map of New York, there was a power station in Brooklyn.
You're right. It's up towards it's in Brooklyn, but it's up towards Manhattan and Queens.
Right.
So, if you go back to the actual city map, it was kind of like in this area over here.
Maybe we should give the folks back at the military camp a bit of a little call, see how they're doing. They might have some backup power still. See if they know anything.
Well, I suppose this is something that we should have predicted, maybe. That being said, we definitely are gonna have to react. I mean, power grid failures and everything can cause like certain. Never mind. I don't think Xavier would know anything about power grid failures. If anything, he would probably just walk over to a nice little clearing and just begin to build a fire pit.
Sounds about right.
Start singing the SpongeBob campfire song.
He has
Karen
other
will
songs
just-
that he'll sing to.
Heron will just pat Hummingbird's back in, I'm sure, the sadness of the no more Flappy Bird. Or the soon to be no more Flappy Bird.
Yeah, as soon as your
Flappy
phones
Bird,
are dead,
that's his
they'll be
last-
dead.
Well, we'd need to get generators, wouldn't we, if that's possible?
Uh,
And siphon oil.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, there are generators. That is something that that could be done.
Do we have any?
No, you'd be surprised that the LARPers do not have generators.
And I don't think they'd grab one until it's
yeah,
needed.
the power grids. Like, you can find generators at malls and stuff. There won't be tons of them. They're not the most common things people grab. But they're definitely, you could definitely probably, with some hunting, find some.
We're gonna be running out of water too because a lot of the pumps in New York, at least, rely on water treatment plants operating, or just to have the water flow. We're probably gonna have to start coming up with solutions for that, rain catchers or something of the like.
I mean, funnily enough, the LARPers kind of, once again, have already kind of set that sort of irrigation system up. They went hard into into this.
For them, actually.
We're returning to the feudal state. Huzzah.
But yes, you would definitely notice, though, that, pumps might be backup generators are at least a temporary solution. Obviously not perfect, because they are gas-powered, for the most part.
Well, if nothing else, at least we can siphon some of the gas off from these wall of cars that we have. Even then, though, it's gonna run out.
Xavier will walk back. Hey y'all, can you help me start finding some dry sticks and whatnot? I'm thinking that maybe we want to prepare a fire pit just in case.
Is it nighttime still, Heath, or is it day? Are we in the daytime now?
No, I mean, you wouldn't notice the lights going on unless it was night.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, then Liz will just nod and say, yeah, here, hold on one sec. And, does she what do I have for gear? Yeah, mechanical wrench is probably not gonna help. She'll say, let's see if we can find an axe from the arms room, see if they have anything. Probably not gonna be as good as a good old-fashioned hatchet, but it'll have to do in the meantime.
Oh, I'm pretty sure some of these trees probably had dropped a couple. You're not going to get anything dry straight from a tree. It's going to have to be fallen branches and whatnot.
Fair enough.
Zero will then just look over towards Red and Cade and just, y'all coming?
Yeah.
How well lit is the camp already?
I mean, it's not like... Think campfire at the most. Right? There's
We
a
got a
few
couple
people with
of barrels.
torches out and stuff like that.
There's torches and such. Did the power going out really affect our ability to see in the camp that much?
A little, just because the streetlights obviously are superior to any sort of torch or fire pits, right?
How dark is it outside?
At this point, you would have trouble seeing if it wasn't for the fires.
Okay. So post dusk.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun has set.
Okay.
We could also
Think-
try to hook up a few of the car batteries together, and if we really need be, I could probably take out a few, and they could at least power a couple things.
Oh, good idea. If you do want to do that, though, you're going to have to show me how. I have no idea how to work that.
Well, thankfully for you, Slugger, I know a thing or two about taking cars apart. So I'll show you.
Did you just call me a slug?
I love Xavier so much. he is too wholesome for this world.
He looks so confused.
Liz will just shake her head and she'll just pat him on the back. Not quite there, dear. You might want to check your hearing a little time later. Here, I'll show you in the meantime. I'll show you how to take apart a car in the meantime, and she'll take out some for toolkits. As Liz just goes back to her tent, just pulls out some of the supplies. It's just a long mat just stretched out, filled with wrenches, tools, and screwdrivers and stuff like that. It almost seems like a full-on mechanical kit. Seems like she was prepared, and it's pretty decent quality too.
Well, it's shiny, but that might have to wait, though. I still need to build this fire pit.
Right.
We don't know if we're
fair
going to
enough.
need to cook food on it or warm ourselves in the more particularly colder nights. Not that that's going to happen anymore, but a cold snap can and will occur at any moment. Just good to
Actually,
be prepared.
what time of the year are we in? Actually, I don't think I actually figured that out myself.
Oh yeah, I guess a couple of months have passed since.
You guys would be moving in the fall probably by now.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, we better get this. We better get firewood at least set up for the season.
Ah, shit. Power's down, which means there's no way to know about any weather services. Imagine
I
how
thought you were
horrible it would.
I thought you were a handy. I thought you were a handy weatherman there, Xavier.
Absolutely can. However, I can only refer to so much inside of our environment without things going, haywire. And I certainly can't exactly tell people if it's going to be a whole, I don't know, hurricane coming.
Yeah, fair enough. We're probably gonna have to get some tarps at least to make sure that the wood doesn't get snowed on. Keep it nice and dry for when we need to start lighting it up.
Good idea.
Maybe a few barrels.
Oh, maybe we can even
to-
store them inside of some of the cars.
Ooh, that's a good idea. And then they would also add a nice extra layer of weight and defense, since zombies are not going to be able to push it over as easily. Hopefully, maybe we could actually roll down the windows and just put some spikes down, kind of like those old medieval style barriers.
Yeah, like
And that way, the
one.
zombies and then the zombies will just run in because they're, zombies, just run in and stab themselves right on the gate as they tried to chase us.
That would be ideal.
Karen is going to humor you and like step outside and then just turn to Xavier and go, "Don't you fucking think it'll be easier to find sticks and twigs on the ground in the daytime now that the power's out?"
Xavier will smirk at you and then toss you something.
She'll catch it.
It's a flashlight.
She like looks at it, scowls, and just stomps off.
Xavier's one gotcha moment. And Xavier will also scamper off.
Okay, so you go scampering off. Just for the shits and giggles to see how well you do, you can roll me a. It's not the it's just survival. I always forget what they are in these.
I think it would be survival.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that. I just meant it's the right word. I'm not thinking D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
What if it was thievery? Because I'm stealing leaves from the ground.
Survival.
I'm gonna roll that unskilled attempt now. Damn.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you do find quite a few twigs and sticks. The flashlight definitely helped.
And I'd like to think that it's like she's not even trying. She's like, I'm not gonna search at all for this. And then she keeps coming across like giant piles of them. Because like, God fucking damn it.
Xavier, you find
Xavier-
just you basically found a fallen tree.
Every time Red successfully makes a find and they cross paths, he will congratulate and encourage her to keep going.
Every time he passes by, she will take 3 steps away.
Draw and fire.
Listen, she's just practicing social distancing. You never know.
I would like to say that Archie is also doing her job and is currently carrying a singular twig.
Oh,
Trying to make a nest.
Just one HP.
I love that fucking bird.
Hey, out of curiosity, you know anything about taking apart cars?
No, that's usually my sister's thing.
Fair enough. You want to learn?
My sister tried to teach me, and that didn't go over well. I mean, I can try, but
Well,
I'm fairly clueless when it comes to that sort of thing.
I still need to take out a few batteries. You can't mind at least making sure that no zombies are gonna wander and bite me while I'm elbow deep in a car hood?
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Unless I gotta make sure that the, car alarms don't go off. So.
Notice check, DM.
Yeah, you can roll me a notice. You're fairly secure. Nothing's about at the moment. I mean, there
Yeah,
is
I
this
assume it'd be-
outside. You guys are still kind of staying within the park area. You haven't like the outside perimeters where they kind of built their fortifications mostly.
Hmm.
Would it be a repair skill to take out batteries?
Yeah, to take out the batteries, that would maybe repair.
Alright.
The Jimmy rig is going to be an
Um,
electronics check.
Yeah, that's probably going to be more up to Hummingbird's expertise.
Shame she's not
so-
here and sick with the COVIDs.
Yeah. Okay. Does having proficiency in mechanical skill give any bonus or no? Is it just basically allows me to use the repair skill?
Sorry, could you repeat that, Andy? I'm not sure what you're asking.
Okay, so I do have a toolkit, mechanical toolkit.
I'm pretty sure that just allows you to make the attempt, Andy, because, removing
Okay.
things like nuts and bolts with your bare hands might not happen.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. No, I don't think that gives you bonus. It's not like the medicine kit, because there's no way to actually do it without the kit, right?
Yeah.
But this is simple enough, so it's just a standard.
Yep. 7.
Okay, that's a success. So you are able to take out the batteries and easily enough with your time and effort getting your repair kit out.
Man, these newfangled cars, why do they have to have so many screws and unnecessary added nonsense to them? Back in my day, we just had a block, couple wheels, and an oil, something to put fuel in. That was all we needed. No safety features, none of this built-in GPS nonsense. Now it seems like all these cars have it. And I will say that Liz is just like smoking a cigarette while she's doing it. Just giving, that's something you're really not supposed to do.
Yeah, just watch the oil fucking spills out and it ignites on everybody.
Exactly.
Lights the entire camp on fire.
Listen, she's a boomer. She doesn't realize.
Uh,
Or she doesn't care.
She's too old to care.
Listen, if it's not going to be the zombies that kill me, it's going to be the cancer. And if it's not the cancer, it's going to be this.
When they say going out with a blaze of glory, that's not what we meant. Anyways, you are able to grab some of the batteries out. Though, again, just having the batteries out, it will require electronic checks to Jimmy rig them to be, usable for outside of a car. Because, they're not designed for that.
Liz will carry some of them off, and she's going to pass, Red Heron, collecting sticks. See, you're collecting... See, you got Xavier convinced you to pick a few sticks. Good for you there, kid. Sorry to bother, but do you think Hummingbird would be of mind if I left a couple car batteries with her? I know she's a pretty smart gal that's could have maybe jury rig something with a couple of these.
She'd probably have fun with it.
All right, I'm gonna leave them then with the. I'm gonna leave them in your guys' tent for the time being. Appreciate it. And Liz will do so.
Okay, so you grab the car batteries. I think I gave you guys a party loot sheet if I'm not if I'm not crazy.
Yes, I think there is. Yeah, camp loot.
Yeah, just
I'll
put the batteries in there so you don't forget. Because again, I don't roll for Carly. They'll have to do it when they next time we play, so they don't forget.
How many How many car batteries do I get?
Uh, 6.
Nice.
All the others you found were dead.
How much does that car battery weigh?
A lot, like 50
Yeah,
pounds.
I know they actually are pretty. Between 25 and 50 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I said. 50 pounds of 25, depending on the car.
Should I just take the average then?
Yeah, it's 35. I mean, throw them on 35. That seems fair.
All right.
I mean, it's for the camp. It's not like you have to worry about. It's like the weight's not significant for the camp loot because that's in the camp, right? Unless you plan to haul that around, I'm not going to worry about that. You don't really worry about the weight.
This is my emotional support car battery.
Yeah. Are you hooking up to my nipples?
That's more than emotional support, but all right.
Well, it makes me feel something. Actually, I did have to transport a couple of car batteries with a few friends, and my friend decided to put them in the trunk. The scraping of the back of the hood, the back of the trunk was quite apparent on the drive to Vernon. Oh, good shit. Anyway.
Fantastic. Anyways, back to the game. So you guys got your car batteries. Got that set up. You got firewood for the campsite. Anything else you guys plan to do for the night?
Let's see.
Actually, the thought just came to my head. It would be so funny if Hummingbird instead took the used car batteries and went, I can charge my phone with this.
That's probably what's happening with.
That is, she's definitely kept one. There's like no way.
Next morning, just like
I will point out the fact that all you would have had to do to charge your phone with the cars is plug it into the lighter.
yeah. Well, I mean, we have like a million cars. It's fine.
Yeah, most of them are dying though because they've been idle for so long, right?
True.
Like they last, but the thing is, when a car doesn't move for like several months, the batteries start going.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we just gotta give them a little jolt. It'll be fine.
Exactly. I mean, you have the batteries, you have power, but again, it is a temporary solution in the end.
We're just gonna have to just like take a bunch of jumper cables, just link them all together, so that way we can reach between cars, because they parked them in a very inconvenient manner.
It's like when they parked them for purposes of defending a wall. They didn't worry about the batteries. And like I say, you're still in New York. There's hundreds of cars, like millions of cars, right? So.
Oh yeah.
But the main power grid is gone, though. So you will be able to get power to do basic things, but the bigger issue, of course, being is that street lights and stuff will be gone when you're out in the nights now. So if you travel at night, you will have zero vision in the city. And you will also be beacons to zombies when you use flashlights.
I don't like.
But as you guys gather yourselves, get your stuff up, anything else you're doing for the night?
I don't think there's anything I need to do.
I think with some of the dry material, Xavier is going to attempt to make or if he can like find some string. That's all.
Just string in general?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is he making like a bundle or something for like later use?
Something like that.
Okay.
Just so I have a general concept of the string. Like, string's vague, right? Like, oh, is there a quality you're looking for? Is it like
He's looking for the type of string that you can make things like clothing and whatnot with.
okay? So less string, more like wool
Thread.
thread. Yeah, wool and thread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's easy enough. Hell, you can literally just tear up clothing to repurpose it. So yeah, that's easy enough.
Okay.
Not to mention, you literally see someone with a weave.
Is
That's-
it good quality?
Yeah, I mean, it's a medieval Renaissance. They had built a functional one.
Understandable. But
Uh,
yes. Perfecto. Other than that, I can't think of much. I guess as a personal project of his, he'll probably just want to start trying to grow some food in a half-decent spot, but that's something that's gonna kind of like happen over the course of a couple of days.
Sure enough. And I mean,
Well-
they have already kind of started building a farming area in the park, as I had mentioned at the beginning.
Oh yeah. Then he would just help tend to that,
Yeah.
basically.
I will also state, like, when Xavier does finally start building the fire and it starts going up, Liz will just pat him on the back and says, "Oh, good job there, good job there, kid. Too bad you don't have any s'mores, would you? No marshmallows or anything like that?"
Xavier's face like hardens with focus for a moment as his eyes dart left and right and left and right. And he kind of deflates slightly and he just says, "No, but potentially I could roast some seeds."
You know what? Seeds are actually pretty dang tasty, not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever had seasoned sunflower seeds? Delicious.
Of course I have. I mean,
Me and my granddad used to just eat those and spit out the seeds all the time when I was growing up. When I was growing up on his farm.
well, see, once upon a time, it was when I was really young. I was nursing this young red-tailed hawk back to health. But this is before I knew that raptors and other birds of prey don't really care for seeds and other plant matter as much as they care about meat. So I tried to go ahead and feed the thing, and I should have intuited that it was not going to work based off of the shape of its beak. But not only did it seem completely uninterested in the seed, it just started like screaming at me. That's actually the way that I learned that it isn't the bald eagle that has the famous screech. It's the red-tailed hawk. I don't know why they changed that, as if the red-tailed hawk ain't more glamorous.
I actually never don't think I've seen a red-tailed hawk.
Oh, they're all over the place. You just got to know where to look. They don't tend to
Yeah.
love being around cities, though, so we're certainly never coming across any around here.
Damn shame. Well, if you ever do see a book about birds, do let me know, because I would love to see whatever kind of bird you're describing.
Oh,
Really,
yeah. I mean,
The only birds I've ever seen in my life is 1, a chicken, 2, a rooster, and 3, the bald eagle, because I don't think the military would let you see any other bird.
well, if we ever find ourselves near NYU, then maybe I can see about that. Though I would avoid it, considering I have no idea how a packed university would handle.
Maybe there's a Barnes and Nobles around here somewhere that hasn't
You're
been
right.
closed.
Can you believe that when I first heard about that place, I thought there were actual barns?
I thought
Not
they were
Nobles.
actual nobles. I'm
They
just
wouldn't
kidding.
have
I
much
didn't-
use for a place like here. Oh, you were kidding. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, judging by the place we are in, nobles seems to be a very appropriate term. I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't set up in a Barnes and Noble yet. The Noble Land.
Are you talking about like this
Sorry,
here
medieval
place or
fair.
New York altogether?
I'm talking about the Renaissance Fair that we're in.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But yeah, if you ever come across a book, just let me know. I'd love to. I always never really gone into what's it called the avian field. So
Ornithology, you mean?
is that the correct term for it? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Um,
When I was younger, I thought it was aviology, but it's ornithology. Birds are weird.
Yeah, I guess aviology is more for just flying in general, the study of flight. Yeah.
A little bit. But anyway, it's getting late. Good night, Miss
Alright.
Carter.
Good night, Mr. Xavier. Actually, I don't think I learned your last name.
Which one do you want?
Which one do you prefer?
I have Valiente.
Valiente. Sounds Italian.
Mm-mm.
Just like wait.
Oh,
His expression
Well.
doesn't change. It's just nah.
yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still ignorant about a lot of things. When you grow old, you start losing interest in studying more, and I don't know. Still, good name. Very good name. Good night, Mr. Valiente.
You were about to say Mr. Valentine.
I mean, you are a very lovely person. Lovely person.
That makes him
Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have my night smoke before I head to bed. Have a good night.
All right. Oh, and careful about that. I hear some places that say that cigarettes attract mosquitoes.
Really? Because when I was in the military, I was told the complete opposite. They said that they hate smoking. That's why we smoked a pack a day.
Maybe. Entomology ain't exactly my strong suit.
I can't decide if the nicotine would attract them more or if the smoke would deter them more. Interesting. Well, now I guess we'll now have. I guess now we'll have to find a book on both just to figure that out.
Keep a notebook and take notes for every single one that bites you.
Oh, maybe I'll have to start doing that.
It's how early scientists learned about science in the first place. Just gotta start observing.
Maybe I'll be the great nature scientist of after the post-apocalypse, like Galileo or I don't know, whoever the hell else.
He laughs to himself, but he doesn't share the joke necessarily. But yeah, he'll just wave off and gallivant in the opposite direction. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Storm, Lion, anything you characters want to do before they hit the sack?
Not really.
Not really. No.
Okay. You guys bed down for the night as the night sky comes over. Getting a little bit of work done, having your meals and getting your stuff together, and finally rest for the day. As you awaken the next morning, the camp seems to be a little concerned. The lights going on the power station down does seem to create some bit of a what's the phrase I'm looking for? Worrisome for some people, let's say. But that you do notice though that the Sir Chadwick has barely noticed the difference.
I think it's because his helmet's constantly closed all the time. You can barely see out of that damn thing.
But you will look over and see that Tim is kind of looking about a little concerned. He's, you guys are awake. Okay, how was your rest?
Nothing like the morning smoke to really start the day. I'm feeling great.
That's nice. So, do a lot of you have anything you're planning to do?
Well, wouldn't be probably a bad idea to have a look at that power station, see what's going on there. I know that we said that it could be just natural breakdown of society and all that, but it could also be those church motherfuckers.
I suppose it's possible.
That or it's either the army or Argus that require the power. Or it could be the mob if they want to extort us. Or the prisoners. They just break shit. I don't know.
So, anyone? As you just named
pretty
9
much.
out of the 8 fucking, like 6 out of the 8
Yeah.
factions.
Hey, it could be literally any possibility.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to know at the very least.
I think the only ones you missed were the police and the bikers. And the mariners.
Well, to be fair, the bikers are on the too far away, so is the police. And I think they're too busy stopping frisking people. And the mariners, I don't know if they actually care because they live on the sea, man.
But yes, that's true. So I suppose your lot is planning to go out and check that out then.
Unless you got something much more pressing there.
I mean, we're just trying to sort out things. Obviously, with the power going out, we'll have to work out our situation and such, since we don't want to get caught with our powers the pants down. We're more worried about the other factions that might be panicking after this. With the power out, we're more of a tempting target.
Actually, did we ever try that? We didn't try that ham radio either. Because it's probably not internally powered.
It
probably
would
got
be,
twins,
actually.
Oh. Maybe I would give the army a quick call, see how they're doing. See if they have any plans to get the power station back up and running. I don't know. Is there anything anybody else think that is pressing that we should be looking into? I know Hummingbird and Langley are a bit preoccupied right now, so don't want to be off too far without them.
Did we ever tell the military about what we did with August? Wasn't that
No, we
what
didn't,
they
actually.
asked us to do?
I mean, to be fair, we just got back yesterday, so we should update them, yeah. Alright, let me get the go and get the ham radio.
What exactly are we doing with it?
And we're gonna tell them about our experience with Argus and ask them how the power situation's going for them. If they have any interest in trying to get it powered back up.
Alright, Argus. Sorry, I guess I ain't gonna be too much up with that. I still don't remember everything after the encounter with those zombies.
How are you doing, by the way? I know that vile-looking zombie wasn't exactly the most pleasant with you.
Those
Both
things
end
were-
rats?
Yeah. But anyhow, I mean, I'm fine now. I mean, some places still, it's like a phantom itch almost, but I mean, I've handled with much worse. Oh my gosh, there was this one time I've just trudged through an entire, basically like a sea of poison ivy. I didn't even think that they could. He just like widens his arms in a vast area.
This is
Just
just gonna
spread
raise our
out.
eyebrow at that. This is just gonna raise our eyebrow. You didn't think about walking around it?
You see, I normally would have if I wasn't being chased.
There it is. Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what made you decide that being stuck with a week's worth of poison ivy was better than going toe to toe with it?
I'm
Basically,
sure.
that's Witchcraft.
I'm trying to remember what circles understand that a pissed off mother bear ain't the most companionable.
Especially if they're younger around. Actually, have experienced that in real life, so bears are fun.
He just sighs and he's like, say one thing I don't regret though. I don't regret actually knowing what a bear cub feels like. Just everything afterwards.
Well, at least you lived long enough to tell the tale.
True that. But let's get this whole radio thing on the road. Or air.
Yeah. And let's start tuning it into the proper radio frequency and try to use the encrypted channel, I guess, that they have.
Yeah. So you wind up the radio, make the call. After a couple of seconds of going on, it's like, shh, hello, base. This is Fort Hamilton.
This is Major Carter. Sorry to bother you folks. We were the ones that you guys greeted almost a couple weeks ago, like a week ago. We made contact with Argus.
Hold, please. A couple seconds later, you hear that voice is like, over the radio, you hear, this is Commander Neil. You said you made contact with Argus.
Commander, it's good to finally meet you. My name is Liz Carter.
You've met Commander Neil.
No, actually, I actually didn't.
Oh, were you stuck in the
medic
hospital?
room.
I guess you were in the medic room the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to finally. I'm good to finally hear your voice. Me and my group have finally met up with Argus. Initial greetings were not the warmest as they shot at us, but we managed to at least alleviate their concerns about being an enemy after capturing a special infected. Seem a bit more open to working together.
You hear another phrase. What? Special infected?
Yeah, it was a big rotund motherfucker with a bunch of New York style rats inside. Literally a rat bastard.
Wait, August is collecting these things?
So it would seem. Although it was more us that was collecting them than them, but you know.
All sorts. Over.
Do you know what the purpose was?
Well, my guess is that they're probably studying it.
Here, a response of, well, who?
I'm just sorry. Weren't they saying they were selling them to someone or like giving them to someone? I
They were
feel
being
like I might
paid
have...
to gather them. Yes. They never mentioned
Oh,
who
okay.
though.
Yeah. Sorry, then if that was the case, I apologize. I thought they were studying them. Then Liz will change her answer to that. Apparently to sell them to an undisclosed buyer.
Yeah, after a couple minutes, you figure he's chatting with somebody, but you get a few minutes of silence followed by a... If you can get a hold of who the buyer is, that might be useful. This is not good news.
Anything military intelligence can pass along for potential buyers?
We don't even have a military intelligence at the moment.
Fair enough. It was here hoping, but do you want us to continuously working with them until we can at least figure out who they're working with?
You can do so, but be careful. Whoever they're
Roger.
working for obviously doesn't, I doubt, has the best interests in mind if they're going for a mercenary group and not going through the U.S. military.
Maybe it's the only ones that they could reach. Either way, well, if we hear anything back, we'll make sure to contact you as the earliest convenience.
Very good. Commander Neil out.
All right. Liz Cartwright. Well then, they seem very happy with the situation.
Hamster.
Hey! You're
Hey.
just in time.
Welcome back, my man. How you doing?
Yeah. I am certainly here.
You're existing.
Certainly.
Well, we just got off the radio with the army, telling them about Argus collecting and then selling zombies. So the army's very happy right now.
Cool.
By that, he does mean, though,
We-
they're not very happy about the situation. Because it's bad.
Nice.
Just
We
to be clear.
collected sticks
And car batteries.
and car batteries.
Yeah,
We're
just,
taking the power going out so well.
just imagine you look over and see frickin' Heron just trying to plug the fucking phone into the battery somehow.
I don't have I'm not the iPad kid here.
Mm-hmm. Not the iPad kid here, and yet fought the entire time when Xavier was like, "Hey, help me get some sticks for a fire." And
Well,
she
yes.
did wonderfully.
Listen, I'm doing this for the iPad kid.
So true.
In any case, the party was talking about heading down to the power station to catch you up. Other than that, we were just kind of doing general RP.
Fair.
Ah, look who finally decided to wake up.
Morning.
Morning to you, sleepyhead. What, did a zombie knock you out while we were not paying attention?
Just decided to sleep in.
Cannot blame you.
Well, we just contacted the commander. He's, well, typical military response of not being happy about anything.
Right. Anything else they had to say about it?
Well, he said that if we collect any more information about the potential buyer, the one that's purchasing all these zombies, to let him know immediately. So I think he's given us permission to at least continue our work with Argus for the time being.
Well, we don't need his permission, first of all.
Yeah. His blessing, then.
It seems like this is all potentially building towards building a genuine rapport with them.
Yeah.
I mean, as we've discussed, they would be a pretty handy friends to have.
Which one?
The military? Or
Yeah, fair.
Either or, I suppose.
I mean,
Yeah.
one's a military organization, one is the actual military, so they both got firearms and they've both got military-grade equipment.
Yeah, though I personally feel the best about taking away the one that's the closest to the church. I really don't want to worry about them.
Yeah, they're the only things that are... They're basically the wall that's holding them back.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, the wall's kind of already has holes in it. So we better plug those in, as best we can.
Less holes, more like kudzu.
I'd argue it's more like a river they can't cover.
Which
I
is
like
why we
that.
also need to get the Mariners on our side. So many things to do and so little time.
We've got time. More time than a lot of people, really. Think of it. We're the fortunate ones to have actually found a sort of solace among all this chaos.
As soon as you say fortunate ones, Liz just has her eye just immediately twitches and then goes back to normal.
I'm just gonna do a quick notice because I don't. Let's see.
Hold on, I'm gonna do
Yeah, see?
Good luck.
I mean, if you're trying to hide it, then it is a contested check. But
Yeah, go for
Can
it.
I just do like persuasion or something like that? Just it's all unskilled. Actually, it's unskilled, I guess. So yeah, I'll just do unskilled attempt.
The biggest explosion ever. No?
no, you do not succeed.
Well, then
'Cause that is
exploded.
the higher one always wins, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe
So yeah,
just-
you see just like Liz just like I just like twitch for a second before she just takes another puff of her cigarette.
Actually, I suppose sorry, I was just thinking actually didn't change much because you would have failed regardless. But the next time this does pop up, I believe the actual thing you're supposed to do for a check like that is the notice is meant to be against your smarts.
Really?
Well, that's how like taunting and stuff works, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair.
So
makes sense.
I'm assuming that's just how it works here, just because there is no deception check, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just go against your smarts. Like it goes if you're trying to do something and we can't think of an obvious one, then it'll just go against your primary stat that the notice is attached to, or the skill's attached to.
I mean, I'm willing to still fail just because.
Yeah, I mean regardless, you did fail, Andy, because
Yeah.
Even with the +2.
yeah.
Yeah, so back Xavier's just like, is something wrong with Carter?
Oh, right. Sorry, heard that lyrics. The Fortunate Ones is a lyric from a very famous Vietnam era song, and I've listened to that song so many times that it actually has given me a little, let's just say, unhappy memories.
Oh. Is it the word? The F
Fortunate
word that
Ones.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
Combined.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna have like not gonna have an episode or nothing. Just it's mildly annoying at best.
Well, no, if it's a sensitivity for you, I won't use it then. It ain't no
No,
problem.
it's not a sensitivity thing. It's just, I mean, I won't ask you to repeat the entire song in its verbatim, but
Oh, you wouldn't have to. I don't know that song.
fair enough.
So while I was sleeping, the lights got cut.
It,
Yep.
Technically, the lights were cut when
you would have seen it.
you would have seen it because it did technically happen at the end of last game.
Unless you went to bed early and then woke up late.
Unless you lent the bed in the car, yeah.
He literally just falls asleep for 12 hours.
Basically, to catch you up what happened at the end of the last session, because I forgot you weren't there, Eric. But yeah, after you guys got the zombie, the lights in the city started going out.
Ah.
And you assume something's up with the power grid. You don't know what, you just assume something. Could be anything.
Notable lack of operation and maintenance.
That
I
is
mean,
one
that's
thing.
part of it. Though
That is certainly it's happening.
I mean, it does take time for that to occur, but it might be enough time that it might have just been that. That is a possibility. It's just the maintenance finally caught up.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just debating whether it's worth going to the power station to see if it was maintenance or maliciousness.
Well, I don't
all
see
in all,
Yeah, we can do other tasks if we need it.
I don't quite see a point in going if we ain't got the other bird, the one who's good with electronics.
That is true. I did pull off a couple of car batteries for her to play with in the meantime, so let her figure that out.
I imagine it's kind of a dud to walk in there and be like, "Well, time to go home." So, is there anything else we got on our plate that we could possibly achieve without the lights of days?
Well, we could always go and contact Argus. If we are keeping an eye on them, we can at least call them up and see if they need anything done.
Oh boy, I can't wait for them to tell us we need to go to the power station.
And fight off against a special infected that has lightning powers or something like that. Like it's a goddamn
Well,
comic book from the 60s.
You will say that Amber kind of actually at that point. I guess I'll give you guys a second. I do have a backup mission for you guys. As Amber will actually approach you. Actually, if you guys are busy, I didn't want to ask this earlier, but there is someone, if you guys have the opportunity, you could check on to see if he's all right for me.
Ain't hard from him.
Well, not since the apocalypse occurred. It's an old teacher of mine.
Feels like you
I mean,
spent a little bit of time away from that.
Pardon, I couldn't hear you, Eric.
It feels like you spent a little time waiting on that.
Well, I don't believe he's okay, but it's possible. It's just, I mean, I couldn't go by myself when this was all occurring. He does live in a more oddly remote place in New York. Surprisingly oddly remote. You would be amazed where he actually has kind of put himself together. But, you know, if you have an opportunity to check on him, to see, it'd be a peace of mind to know if he's alive or not.
Out of curiosity, where are we looking at?
Well, he owns this little, I guess the only way to phrase it is a temple? He's up at, like, here in the Red Hook by the coast. He built, like, a little mountain home in the middle of the city, just, like, on a little hilltop.
That's some ingenuity.
He
That's some ingenuity.
Well, he's pretty wealthy, but he spent a lot of money to do it. Actually, you can roll me a general knowledge check if you'd want, Eric, just because Alistair might know what she's talking about, being that your family connections.
Woohoo!
Rich people. Woo!
Wahoo!
It rings a little familiar. You remember something like, wait a minute, there was like some weird Asian dude that spent a bunch of money recently in New York to renovate a place and make like a fucking like dojo, like traditional Japanese dojo.
That's that Asian bloke, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yes, Master Shi.
Well, I'm not too keen on going to handle the Lecky without the bird who don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be.
We're risking our lives to check on some rich asshole who's insane?
Don't look at that like that, dear. Think
I
of it
feel
like
like-
this. If we do visit him, he might have some good, some nice hardware for us to use later. Maybe he has some good guns, like or some nice 45 caliber pistols they could use.
Have you seen it, Dojo?
Probably not.
I doubt he's got any
Uh,
kind of firearms.
Really? I thought all rich people had guns, at least.
He built the dojo to practice martial arts. I don't know what kind of gun fu you think he practices, but it's probably more along the lines of karate.
Bless you.
Xavier sputters.
And as far as talking about sanity, Karen, I don't know about much glass houses and stones, but right, Mike, example.
Yeah, but at least we're safe here, not traveling through infested New York to go check on some random guy.
I mean, if he's got an entire highway that's pristine, that might be a good place to think about in case we need a shelter out there.
It'd make for a decent backup area in case we need to fall back out from this park.
And he's right next to the bridge over to the mob.
That was one of the things I was thinking. If with the lights down and whatnot, pretty much anything that we ever want to do is going to have to happen in the morning. And so it would be pretty helpful in the event that anything were to happen, that we have some places to be able to, drop by if we don't have any place to hobble into or hide inside. Really, just the more people like us, even if they ain't exactly a, faction, would be a good thing, I think.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Don't worry, Red. I do see what you mean. I ain't exactly hopped up about it.
Well, if you want to stay here, then I'm sure
I
the
said I'm
encampment.
going.
I'm sure the encampment would love your company.
I didn't ask you.
Just think of it as running gun target practice. You get to practice a bit more with the M16, so just think about it like that.
Good.
And that does sound nice.
That's why I went. That's why I went on all the field trip training exercises just so I could shoot the M16. That's only reason I did it.
If that's the case, then we're burning a little bit of light we got.
Yep, we should probably get going. I'll go and get the van started.
Yeah, thanks
Yo,
a lot.
kids,
It means a lot that you're going after my grandfather, or she.
Well, why did you lead with that?
It's embarrassing.
You're a fourth Asian.
Yes, technically. My grandfather married my grandmother back when he moved in, way back in the, 40s.
Yeah, sometimes.
Apparently he
teachers
was
can
friends
be-
with Bruce Lee.
Really?
Yes, but be
know
careful
if
with
I
him.
know.
He's a little, he's kind of eccentric.
I think from your previous
say?
descriptions, that was a bit obvious.
Yes, and he is a bit, how to put it, alcoholic.
That's a pretty good term to put it. I also call him Scottish.
We're saving Bo Right show. Interesting.
So he's an alcoholic sensei kung fu master with dementia.
Oh, I think he's now got dementia. He's just, drunk a lot.
Oh, I can handle that.
So it's self-inflicted. I see.
Yeah, I mean, he knows a lot about herbal medicines. He's actually quite talented.
Oh, Xavier, we found you a friend.
What was that?
Were you asking what I said or what Amber said?
Yes.
She said he's good with herbal medicines. Like he was actually part of his thing is he was like a Asian. He was a doctor.
Ah, okay.
And Alistair said we found you a friend.
Xavier would just like nod. It's just, yeah, I could use some of those.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
where you
beset on
going?
all sides with dementia.
Say that again.
Right. Yeah, you're beset on all sides with dementia.
I love Scottish people because I did not hear a single thing you just said, but God, was it beautiful.
Then we'll just leave it at that.
That's fair. Xavier just blinks and will just. All right, well, we're losing daylight, as he said. Maybe we ought to get moving.
Thanks a lot again. I do owe you this. Chad apparently was willing to go down there, but I didn't want someone to go by himself. And, but he, as much as this, Chad really is important to the security of this place. And if we lost him, it'd be kind of a blow to our morale.
Speaking of Chad, actually, Bart ain't coming with us, is she?
Oh, she's sick.
I imagine we might need someone to take her place. He wouldn't be going alone. Would he get somebody who can handle themselves in a fight?
Nah, it's true. I can see if Chad would be able to assist you all.
God. No.
Just
I don't think he would be able to fit inside the car.
It's fine. We can fit him in the trunk.
Or not put him in the trunk. I think he would actually literally push the trunk down just from the weight of the armor alone.
You do know you can fit. Probably shouldn't bring that up. He'll be fine.
Just because, I was thinking we were running low on some crazy people around here. I think we should get a Kung Fu Master too. It'd be great.
Running low. Have you looked around?
Yes, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. Could send you back to the Admiral with the Mariners.
I want to make sure I get him something nice before I do return.
So, Amber, are you looking to bring your Master Shi back to this place, or is you gonna have him stay
if
up
you
there?
could, that'd be great. I don't know if it's safe for him to be up there by himself. As I said, even if he is okay by himself, the grounds are fortified, but I'm just not... I'm concerned, right? I wanted to go check on him earlier, but obviously things are kind of insane.
No, I get
I
it.
just need a peace of mind if he's alright.
I get it. If I could have a peace of mind for my mama, I would have gone and done it by now.
You're not in the area?
Huh?
She's not in the area.
Mm-mm. All the way back in Appalachia, sorry.
I think there's some people in the area that fought you on that pronunciation.
He smiles devilishly. I'd like to see them try.
Oh, very well. After a few minutes, she comes back, and with her, you do see Sir Chadwick approaching all of you. What ho, friends! I heard you all on an epic quest to go save our great Fire Maiden's grandfather.
That's a way of putting it, yeah.
Well, indeed, I would be more than as happy to assist you in such a heroic deed of virtue.
Erin is holding her head in her hands.
Yeah, no, Liz is kind of like the more she sees him approach the car, she is giving the same expression as Reddit. It's just like, oh, this is not gonna be good, is it?
Alistair has a pleasant smile.
Ah, Sir Alistair, I'm glad to see one of you are here ready for our journey.
Not a mission of acquiring treatise, but I imagine you'd be useful on this one. More of a defender of the people.
Oh, but of course, sir, you have my sword.
I hope I had more than that.
Well, sir, you have whatever you need of me. As always, we have to be pushed forward. After all, the Necromancer's armies are always vigilant. And to be able to rescue Madame Amber's grandfather would be a great boon to our society. If only a man wise from the Great East.
I'd fucking kill myself.
Out of character, fingers crossed, praying that somehow Sir Chadwick knows the great necromancer is. Ryan's whole character.
Liz is just going to look at Red Hair and says, okay.
What you don't realize is
listen.
Lion's whole character had an estranged son that he never got.
I am praying so hard. Somehow Sir Chadwick knows that the Great Necromancer is currently residing in Greenland.
Red.
What?
Just wanted to let you know that for no particular reason, those bullets are green tip, so I like armor penetration. No reason whatsoever to bring that up.
I feel like you got a reason to bring it up.
She flashes you one of the first genuine smiles she's given you, and nods. Noted.
And Liz will start the car.
So we all putting him in the fucking trunk, right? I'm not sitting next to that guy.
I'll sit next to him.
Well, it's not a problem of getting him into the car. It's a problem of getting him buckled up and not taking up like 3 seats. Because that armor is
Put him in the
bulky.
trunk. We'll tell him it's a ride of honor.
All right.
You just got a van. It doesn't even have a trunk.
Yeah, I think as long as since it's only gonna be so many of us, like he can have an entire section and we can just sit elsewhere.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Is it a 3-rower? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's you, otherwise you wouldn't be able to fit the 7 of you in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got like a good van. Like that's what you got from the
When we fought the Treasure
yeah.
Afternoon.
Yeah, they had like a big van area for multiple seating. Which is why I did such a number on your limo when they side clipped you.
I miss my bullet limousine.
I cannot wait for the church to ambush us again on the road, and Sir Chadwick's gonna just start chasing them down with a sword as they're holding a rifle to his face. Speaking of which, I'm gonna grab one of the rifles, if that's okay.
Then grab what you want. I mean, if it's in your party loot, you got it.
Yeah, I'll grab one of the 5 rifles that we picked up from those guys. Might as well have something with a bit of range on it.
Xavier is gonna take off that bike helmet and he's gonna put on an actual helmet. Never again.
And then put that hat over the top.
It looks like that one suits you a bit better.
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
Your bow and arrow, your helmet. You sure you ain't from another time period?
In a lot of ways,
Maybe
I
I'll-
sometimes feel like I am.
I gotta start calling you Robin Hood.
Who's that?
Christ on the cross, boy.
He just shrugs.
To the car.
Okay, you guys get in the car. I'll put it back on the New York map.
I find. Oh, there we go. Modern firearms. There we go. Jesus. So it's just a regular hunting rifle.
Yeah.
Got it.
We should make this look like the mystery van, guys.
I don't agree with that.
I actually got that reference. Wow, so nice.
She's not saying this in character.
Oh.
Ruby Roo.
It'd be kind of funny if she did, though.
All right. Okay, but who actually is like out of all of us?
I'm sitting in the front
is-
seat as far away from Chadwick as I can.
No. I'm in the front seat.
No. You wanted him here? You get to sit with him.
Right. Well, if you were allowed to make decisions, you'd be over 5'4".
He's gonna take a swing at your nuts.
Yeah, that's an attack, I guess.
It's fine. We win these.
So, just because you go
Please
for the
tell
nut
me.
shot, And as you do so, you go for a nut shot, but just to make this funny, Sir Chadwick walks over. He's like, "Hey, by the way, Sir Alistan," as he does, he gets right in front of you, and you crack Sir Chadwick right in his fucking metal codpiece, and your now foot is like, "Oh, mother!" And you basically you almost break a toe. That bad a hit.
Hey, no fighting!
I think it's called losing. Alistair will take his spot in the front seat.
Alistair, I'm going to, as somebody that's that has been by your side, that has worked with your family for so long, I politely have to ask you to make sure to keep an eye on Sir Chadwick in the middle, because I do not want an argument to break out in the back between Red and Chadwick.
My word, Red, are you all right? Your foot seems to be rather damaged at this point.
Was it a kick or a punch?
It was a punch.
Oh, well, it's a punch. Well, your hand just cracked in the metal, so...
Just
Yeah.
hot flashes of pain. On your
The like
knuckles.
SpongeBob of like it's like swelling.
All right, I'll sit in the middle with him. Here you go, hand.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought I was okay.
I just
If
I
looks
don't.
could kill.
All right,
God.
If
And you're-
punches could land.
Red, you're standing up front with me.
That ain't no good.
Xavier, are you okay? Xavier and Kate, are you guys okay sitting in the middle too?
Oh, I don't mind. Place me wherever.
All right.
I'll take a window seat so I can try and keep an eye out on things.
Good idea. You're a spotter after all. Actually, both of you are, so.
I'm
I know.
more for spotting animals and shelter and things like that. But I guess no, that's a good point. Plus, I'll never
Okay.
say no to a window seat.
Okay. So as you guys lump up in the van, get yourselves, as always, up to the perimeter, there's no need for a check, but as you start leaving the perimeter of the safe zone, one thing you will instantly notice, after the lights had gone out last night, the zombies seem to be more active than they have been over the last few days.
They finally got a good night of sleep. We're fucked, guys.
Oh no, they're sundowning. They're wandering around for no reason now. Bad times ahead. Which is actually something that actually does happen.
So,
surprisingly enough.
we will say the drive check right now is at a -5 to get through the city streets. Of course,
Okay.
as always, though, let me finish. As always, you guys can do assistances to try to bring that down. That's why it's partly high.
I will do a notice check.
Yeah.
Just a standard one.
Yeah, this is standard for it.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on the areas of the asphalt that may have been broken up by whether it be car crashes or other things falling down and whatnot, and just kind of like help traverse less horrible places, potholes and shit.
Okay. Well, let me just check. So we had the one notice check. So it's now -4. I'd say for yours, Xavier, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a survival, but at a -2 because you are in a car moving, trying to spot it ahead. Makes it a little more difficult.
No problem.
He wins it.
right now, Xavier's trying to distract himself, so it works. Let's see. Oh, he's not doing a very good job at it. Let me Benny that shit, I think. Okay, yeah, it's simply not getting better. I mean, I could Benny again, but I don't know.
Could I try to use a common knowledge check? Would I get any bonuses since I passed on my earlier common knowledge about who this guy was?
Oh,
About maybe
you
trying to get
barely
one?
passed that, and it was so no. You want to get a bonus for that.
Okay.
So you're using your common knowledge exactly for what, though?
Just try to know the best way there, as opposed to just taking different routes.
Sure. I'm gonna say it's at a -1, just because I mean it's not something you personally have gone into, and I don't believe you're like I don't know if your character was like driving around to go meet this guy specific. So
Not often.
yeah. So I'd say it's a -1. You can make an attempt though.
Woohoo.
Okay. So you're at a -3, Andy.
-3. All right. There we go. I'm gonna Benny that.
We Benny those.
Yeah, I'm Benny those.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. 2 pennies later, you finally got through.
Listen, if my character dies because of my use of bennies, at least I'm not taking you guys down with me.
Again, just a failure is not necessarily like the end of the world.
We're not gonna
Only a
die.
crit failure is gonna fuck you.
We're just in a complication.
Yeah.
Or we
just-
get slowed down.
Yeah, something slowed down, complications, things could have happened, but it's not like an insta death if you fail the drive check, Andy.
There.
Oh, I'm sorry, you rolled a 3. You crashed the car.
A critical failure, that's when things are bad, but since you can't Benny those, nothing helps. So.
You slam into a
Car.
light pole, your lifeless corpse gets
Ex-
catapulted through the windshield. Thanks for playing.
Liz finally succumbs to her cancer. This is so
Oh my
sad.
gosh.
Just from driving.
The 3 on your driving
Get too
check.
much.
You died of cancer.
Listen, I knew venting the exhaust into the car was a bad idea.
Also, this is just like as a small roleplay thing, but Xavier would tap Red on the shoulder as they're writing. Hey.
Wait, who is this to?
Red,
To
you.
Oh. She turns her head slightly.
Your hand's still hurting?
I'm fine.
See, I would normally be inclined to believe that, but last I heard, your name is supposed to be figurative, and it points at her hand.
She shoves it into her jacket and glares at you.
Okay. I was just saying, you know, I found a couple plants that I know help out with swelling and things like that. I don't have to be the one to apply them, but just so you know, I have them, and I could give them to you if you wanted.
Just leave it.
He just nods, and he'll bring out some of the what's it called? Ah, jeez, forgot what it was, but basically it was like, I think it was like aloe or some shit. Just some things to kind of help soothe the area, help the skin out just a little bit. Nice and cool. But yeah, he'll just kind of leave it, kind of, I don't know, hands it offhandedly to Liz to put onto the fucking dashboard or whatever.
Liz will just like reach over, just like try and keep her eyes on the road because she was swerving a little bit earlier. She's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
thank you," and she'll put it on the dashboard, and she'll kind of like try to secure it for like a moment. She'll give Xavier just like a nod of approval. It's like, "Thanks, sir, kid. Thanks, sir, kid."
Mm-hmm. How you two do back there? And he'll look over towards the likes of Chadwick and Alistair.
Road be a bit bumpy on this battle wagon, but I believe things are going quite swimmingly, sir.
Yeah. I didn't think the sound of armor clashing would be this loud in a car. Because I imagine that's what it's been happening this entire time. Clang, 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 clang.
Probably yes.
Just if any of you have played Gary's mod and know what it sounds like for metal
The
objects
clipping sound.
Yeah, to be clipping the entire time. I imagine that's just been it the entire time.
Alistair has AirPods that are, you can tell, are not connected to anything in.
Xavier will look at him and AirPods, they work, but he just slowly raises what seems to be some unprocessed but unfurled cotton and like raises an eyebrow.
Alistair will hold out his hand.
He'll reach it out, and for a moment he stops, and then his eyes turn unsure, and then he nods to himself and will go ahead and reach into something from his flak jacket that he still's got on, and he'll pull out another thing as well, and with his fisted hand, he'll just place it onto your open hand and then reveal the objects. That being 2 wads of cotton and what seems to be a handmade bracelet of some sort. With a fashioned slightly dark around the edges, salt or quartz crystal, you can't tell.
He's gonna like inspect it as he like puts the cotton in. Well, before he puts the cotton in, ain't no mites in this, is there?
I cleaned it.
Alright, he'll put the cotton in. And what might this be?
Friendship bracelet. Just appreciative gesture for the last couple of days and that one night from before.
I ain't done nothing Warrington days.
Well, I believe you're the type of person to do so. If not before, then eventually. So I believe it's called a down payment. He squints at himself.
Investing in friendship. You start to sound more like people I know.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Take it however you will. Is there any way like he can untie it? Or
Yeah,
is it like a stretchy bracelet.
It is fashioned by what you seem to see as just like plant fibers and other things that he's synthesized more or less into string. It's decently well made, all things considered. But yeah, you can untie it. You can kind of tell that despite it being pretty well made, that if you were potentially too rough with the fibers, you could easily break it.
He'll just untie it and tie it around his like cross necklace.
He smiles and finally feels justified enough to be able to turn his head back in front. And it's kind of when he does so that you would probably notice that the tips of his ears are really red.
Someone talking about you.
He perks up and then looks back and looks confused. Actually, wait, no. I feel like that's one superstition that he would be aware of. And he would just go, oh, no. I was just holding on to that thing for a solid minute.
What?
He just nods and slowly turns back front. That is so fucking funny.
Any case. So as you guys keep driving forward and seeing, you do see what finally after a bit of driving, you come up to what looks to be this like large man-made hill area. And for most of you, it looks very, very, very odd as you glow. Like, as you approach this hill, you see like this large gated area with this massive gated fence around it, and at the top of a hill, you see what looks to be this old school wooden style dojo with like a small cod pond, as well as like trees and what's the word I'm looking for? The cherry blossom trees and other various, like, it looks very odd. Like it's like from a description, it's like you're in the middle of New York and someone just took a chunk of like a chunk of Japan and transplanted it in the middle of New York.
Home away
It's
from home.
certainly a choice.
This must have cost it.
Fucking hate rich people.
Must have cost them probably about 20 million just for land.
Oh, probably. I don't even know if cherry blossoms can really survive here in New York just by the pollution alone.
If you take one, if you
Xavier.
one look at, if you take one look at Xavier's face from the rearview mirror, he just has this grimace on his face.
Oh my god, Bruce.
I take it as a no.
So true.
Is this an actual place?
Hmm?
Like, in New York? Like, is this actually a place in New York, or is this...
I assume not. It's just because I found this map and I liked it.
Okay.
It's more than valid.
But it's a valid question. I mean, to be fair, someone with enough money could do this. Nothing would stop them. Right?
Trees every single year because the old ones.
Yeah,
just
probably.
keep
Like,
dying.
nothing could stop them to just,
Yeah.
like, grabbing a fully formed tree and replanting it every year.
Oh, that hurts my soul just to hear that.
Yeah, Xavier does not look pleased even the slightest.
The closest thing I can find is the New York Buddhist Church, just south of the New York Botanical Garden in the Bronx.
Huh. I gotta actually look that up because I'm curious what it looks like.
It's not
hold
super
on.
close, but it is the closest I could find.
People will just plant anything as long as it looks pretty, even if it ain't supposed to be here.
Oh, my sister would have loved this.
Your
Wanna go back and get
sister-
her?
No. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
I'll
probably
just
fairly
take
close,
pictures.
actually. But...
He'll pull out his phone and, well, actually, they don't have phones. Wrong game.
I mean, at the very least, it couldn't possibly be invasive. I
Oh,
like
it
the
totally
flowering
is. Oh,
Well-
it 100% is.
Well,
It's
not
literally a
supposed to-
plant that's not supposed to be in America.
It's not supposed to be here, but it certainly couldn't sustain itself up here. Sorry.
That's
Up
fair.
here.
That's...
Say, y'all ever know those one trees that stink real bad in the spring?
Oh no, cherry trees actually survive fairly well in New York City. They're well maintained, but
Yeah, that's what he means. This segues into his point of what he's saying right now. It's just that's a good example of an invasive tree, pear tree, nasty as hell in spring. You've probably seen them. They're these really pretty white flowering trees that are pretty much everywhere during the spring. That's them, and they stink like a motherfucker.
What are they called again? Pear trees?
White flowering pear tree.
oh yeah, they're
Okay.
everywhere.
I was like-
There.
I was kind of curious. Like, I'm pretty sure the pear is native to North America.
Not
But
this
that- I couldn't
specific
think of-
tree.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I misheard that. My apologies.
I mean, apple trees weren't.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a little tidbit, and I think Xavier would say that. It's just
I can't believe Johnny Appleseed was an eco-terrorist.
Yeah, pretty much. Apple trees didn't exist. He created the whole apple tree thing.
An eco-terrorist and an
So-
American legend?
Yeah.
No.
So are you guys saying that my grandparents were committing also eco-terrorism by having their own orchard?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Damn.
How dare you plant non-native species in a in a strange land? It's not like mankind's been doing that since the dawn of time.
Meanwhile,
Xavier-
he literally live in a city that is well known for its orchards.
Yeah.
and apples. Excellent.
What is? I imagine we would see zombie corpses in the area.
Well, you've seen some zombie corpses, and mostly you've been avoiding the herds, right? You've had to see some zombies that have chased down the car occasionally, but due to your driving, you were able to get away without any issue.
Oh no, I'm talking more about like around the walls. Because he
Um,
said it was actually fortified.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got, like, it's a gated community, right?
Okay.
So, you do see there are zombies literally smashing the gate, but they haven't broken through the gate. Basically, think of it like this. There's not, like, in a million zombies around it, but you see, like, a few dozen or more zombies just, like, pushing up against the gate trying to get through. But due to the fact that it's well built, they haven't gotten through yet. Though, enough effort, sooner or later, you know, it's the wear and tear.
Yeah.
It's the whole a drop eventually the drop of water will wear down the mountain scenario.
Yeah. Well, I imagine if we just get to the gate, he probably has something where we can talk to him like an intercom.
Power's
Buzzer?
dead.
Yeah.
It could all if he has this much money, he could also run his own generators underneath the dojo.
Possible, but it
As
seems
an arc
an
reactor in the
unnecessary
ground,
extravagance, though. You'd imagine
His
that his
entire
house
is nothing but a.
you
unnecessary
imagine his house
extravagance.
probably has a backup generator, but you somehow doubt like the entire yard system would be attached to it. It's possible, but I wouldn't bank on. You probably wouldn't bank on it.
I mean, if he's got fuck you money to do this, I don't see why he would.
Well, we could try the buzzer, and if nothing happens, then we'll just head on inside. It's nothing we can't handle.
It's a
Yeah,
booby trap,
peop-
actually.
Just push the button and immediately blows up in our face.
Which I
Great
like the
times.
idea, though, is you actually kind of look at the gated community because it's so built old school. You're not even positive if he's using energy.
Oh, is it just a normal gate and everything?
Yeah, well, it's like a
Alright.
wired
Have
fence
to get
gate,
their
yeah,
car.
but but like I said, as you look at the place, it looks like a traditional Japanese dojo, right?
Well,
Like
I guess we're not.
the expenses, like if this was in Japan, it'd be a fairly like it's a nice place, but it wouldn't be like a billionaire's home. What makes this a billionaire's home is the fact this is in the fucking middle of New York.
New York, yeah. Well, I guess we better introduce ourselves instead of yard staring.
All right. Everybody out. As like they're all unbuckling and stuff like that, Liz is going to like nudge Ren to say, "Your finger going to be actually okay?"
Fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
He will try to discreetly grab the herbs Xavier left.
Her what?
The herb.
The stuff that Xavier.
Oh yeah,
is
the
offering.
yeah. The anti-swelling.
Roll it fucking still.
You're so right. Thievery or I guess they're the same. Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get it without anyone noticing. Unless it's someone's like actively contestingly checking against you.
She's only caring about. Actually, the only person she's okay with seeing her do it is Xavier.
And Xavier, without a doubt, does. But he wouldn't paying attention to it.
Hey, with no worries, you guys gather yourselves together and hit the gated community. Now, You do have to move carefully. I won't make stealth checks yet for it, but getting out of the car and stuff, you do, like I said, the gated community has zombies all around it. So you are aware that, it's only a matter of time before you become a target.
Cade will probably do like a stealth scout anyways.
Okay. You can roll me a scout or stealth. It's going to be at -3, just because it's not like a lot of good cover area by the gate, right? Like I said, it's a wire fence. There's not a lot of cover.
That is not great.
I am stuck on the New York map.
Oh, I haven't
We're
switched it
all
over
in
yet.
there.
I haven't switched it over
okay,
yet.
okay.
I don't have a map of the
Special.
gate. I have a map of the actual area. Until you get through, you're not going to get a map.
Just
That's our reward.
Just for the sake of it, would this
Forest.
area...
6.
This area is still, like, urban, or would we, like... I'm trying to figure out if my woodsman abilities would apply here.
I'd say on the other side of the gate, on this side of the gate. Once you're inside the gate, I'll say yes. Outside the gate, I'll say no.
It's just
again,
going to be
like-
one of those things I'm going to have to toggle on and off.
Yeah.
depending.
Well, once you're through the gate, you're fine. It's
Okay.
just, again, is like, because technically, like, the gate, everything inside the gate's when it becomes like that. Everything outside the gate's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
Anyways, you betting that storm, or are you just taking it?
I'm taking it.
Okay. So you start stealthing around the area to scout out, but unfortunately as you do so, you see several of the zombies kind of notice you.
He'll try and pull away the group, and try and, like, just move further away from the gated community again, like, opposite direction.
Okay, well,
And go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, that's no problem. They are starting to come after you, so I will say that is a athletics check. Okay, you are just able to pull ahead of. Wait, your thievery. I don't think your thievery will count here.
It's urban.
Yep.
Fair. It will be dead inside the gate, though, just so you know.
The opposite
fine.
of the woodsman.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, that is
okay,
the
yeah.
opposite of the woodsman. So
I love how Kate and I have opposite. Yeah, that's great. I love that.
We can always tell what biome we're in based on who gets bonuses.
Does that mean that we step inside and Xavier suddenly gets buffed?
It's literally God. What did fucking
Xavier just has like an aura just around him. He just starts glowing lightly.
What did Zuko say? You rise with the moon. I rise with the sun.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like.
you are just able to pull ahead of them, though they are very close on the heel of you.
Yep.
Wait, what's
Can I try to find how far away are them from me?
You feet-wise, like you're probably with just a base success. They're keeping up with you, so they're probably like 20 to 30 feet away from you at this point.
Would it be able to find would I be able to find a place to hide?
So you're trying to find a reapplied stealth area. Again, not easy because you were kind of going up a road area. You are running out, right? So realistically, there's no like buildings or anything in this area, right? Because again, you were going up a hill, so there's no buildings.
How many zombies are there?
There's about 4 of them at the moment.
I'll try and double back towards the group.
Okay.
Since there's only 4.
Sorry.
That where it goes, Andy?
They're just 4
Um,
regular zombies, right?
Looks like there is a
Sorry.
runner among them, and that's why it's keeping up with you.
Okay.
With Kate distracting the zombies, is there like an opportunity for the rest of the party to get near the gates to
Technically,
open it.
he's not distracting the zombies. He just got caught along one of the areas. There's still lots of zombies around the gate. Like, there were dozens of zombies. He's got 4 of them that noticed him.
Okay.
And we're just trying to find our way through without.
Like I said, you guys were at the gate without a check. He was scouting ahead to scout the area, failed the scout check, and now is being chased. You guys don't even know what's... You guys barely know what's happening because he ran away from you guys.
Right.
You think we should help him, or you think he's got it on his own?
I mean, he's pulling back towards you guys.
Yeah.
No, well, I guess he's.
By the way, that's another
answer.
athletics check, is you have to make another attempt to move towards the party.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Okay.
That is fine.
so able to keep going, you are able to make it towards the party. Once again, with a base success, you are moving forward. They are still keeping up with a most part, but not catching you. As you guys look over and you just see Kay moving at full sprint towards you guys with about 4 zombies behind him.
Xavier pulls out his bow.
I mean... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no. He's just ready.
I might need some help. He'll call out in his raspy voice. Trying him not to make too much sound.
Xavier will
Alright.
once he gets a good shot, he's already got his bow ready, and it's time. It's close. It's time.
Take out the runners, please.
Yeah, firing twice. Or I guess we're probably transferring.
Are we going into combat or are we?
You know, with just 4, we'll see what happens with the first moves.
Okay. So my shots.
Yeah, you can get your shots off.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Well, sorry, I'm making sure how this works. Would I be able to steady aim and then do 2 shots?
No, because steady aim is a whole action.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot the thingy.
The thingy?
-2, right?
Yes, it's -2 if you're doing 2 shots.
Okay.
You can add that when you apply it, though, Judy, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you go to the action selected, you hit action selected, and you should be able to select 2 actions.
Okay. And then I
Hold
set it or roll?
Just roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you do that, just roll once you hit the set. Yeah.
Yay!
Nice.
So first
Yeah,
one
that's
hits,
fine.
so you can roll the damage.
Okay.
Nice.
We hit the 8.
Yay!
That's a runner.
That might
That is
be
not a dead runner. That is 8
Not a
damage.
dead runner.
That's a shaken runner.
It's a shaken
Shaken runner.
runner.
Well,
Okay.
time to finish him.
I
You
don't
don't have
know, I
anything
don't-
targeted, so the 8, it's not like the blood is going to always be a blood because there's no target.
I don't remember the threshold.
You have to
think
be
they have
4
5
over
toughness.
their to take a wound. You have to go 4 over the toughness score of
Right.
the creature.
But I don't remember their toughness score.
I think there's
It's
a 5.
No one's got a 4 toughness. I don't even think you can have a 4 toughness.
Okay.
Hey, boss.
I shoot again.
I've got a 4 toughness.
Well, there you go. Well, really?
Yeah, as long as if I don't have armor equipped.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Armorless with terrible vigor, you can. Oh yeah, that'll hit to get the range
Damn.
shot.
Alright.
What do I click this time?
The plus button.
The plus button.
Yeah, the plus
Okay.
raise.
We hit the 10.
Okay, and that will
Which-
kill it. Yeah, because it was already shaken.
Woohoo.
Phew.
Liz will take out a wrench and she'll smack at another one that's passing by.
Okay, so you take a wrench. You can make an attack on the zombie, Andy.
Sounds good. 7.
This is a base, so that does hit.
For
Ugh.
5, I guess?
That does nothing.
Good shit.
Fuck.
So you crack the zombie, and he's completely unaffected from this swing.
Why did I not just start shooting?
Oh,
Alright.
is their toughness a 6? I thought it was only a 5.
You don't know what their toughness is, but it's higher. Zombies have high toughness.
Can I turn on my heal and smack?
Sure.
Or
What
am
do you
I
smack?
still running?
I'll allow you to turn on the heal and take a smack. I will say it's going to be at a -2 because you are kind of. I would have said your
Running.
action would have been dashing, so this would be a
Yeah.
second action.
That's fine.
You take everything and just go over the zombie's head missing.
Alistair will wait till one of them gets within throwing range, and he'll pull the hand axe out of his belt loop and throw it at one.
Technically, they're all in throwing range now because everybody's assaulted, so...
Fair.
Basically, I'm letting you guys all have a round, and any zombie that survives will all get a round after, and then we will move into more of a proper combat, just in case
You
you
are
kill them all
not
before this
fighting.
happens.
I gotta make it to where it uses athletics instead of fighting.
Yeah, you gotta roll that. Like, just roll straight athletics.
Nope, that's worse. Okay. I'll fix that later.
Yeah, just roll your athletics. That's just on your sheet.
Nice.
Okay, that'll hit.
It's 2d6. Splendid. I'll use a Benny and reroll the damage on that one.
Okay,
Much better.
Nice.
there you go.
Much
That
better.
will kill one. You're exploded too, but it doesn't matter. You killed it with an 11.
So there's 2 left.
2 left. Yep.
I assume we're not shooting guns on 2 zombies.
I imagine we won't. Heron, do you have anything you can do that's quiet?
Don't want to risk getting in melee range of them, if I'm being so honest.
Yeah, we got the wrong sister for that.
So Chadwick, get in there, go.
Oh, you are correct. Chadwick is there.
This is the
Chadwick.
very
He's
stealthful
gonna do
Chadwick.
2 actions. He's gonna
Ching,
take
ching,
2
ching,
actions and 1
Send him
shot each
in.
of these zombies.
Send him in like a Pokemon.
Chadwick, go.
Chadwick, go.
So Chadwick will move in with his sword and shield to take on the zombies. He will make a two action attack.
Imagine he
Evolve
crit
into-
fails, goes prone, and then they
Yeah.
fucking hit him and one-shot him.
It was the zombies, I swear. They killed him.
Holy
my god!
Does he
Just
get
Doom
it?
Slayer music.
How?
Can we just say he kills both of them in like one swing, please? What the fuck?
Oh my
I don't think that's normal.
god.
He's just
So he
listening
did
to the Doom
27
music while
damage
he's
on
playing.
one as he takes one zombie with his sword, hits it, and just poof! It just like turns into vapor.
That thing is well polished.
And then he swings around with a backswing for his second attack. Thank God I didn't roll that on a zombie against you guys. Christ.
What was Bill's record?
It's like
Of
50.
damage?
Oh no, the raise was like in the 50s.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
another
the
raise, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
kills
probably
both.
do that.
You just see Chadwick chop down both zombies instantly.
Fuck me. We cannot even comprehend his power.
Is that the highest trait die roll?
Chadwick
We've had-
literally just divine smited the undead and just obliterated it.
Double
He's
12
actually
into
just-
11 is crazy.
Yeah.
Trying to find it, but I know Bill rolled like a 50.
No, you
sometime.
rolled 4 12s in a row.
And then it was like an 8 after.
Yeah, like you rolled a 50. You had an insane.
That's crazy.
And I think it ended up being like 70 damage.
I don't remember. We kind of it got to a point where we kind of lost track of how much the raises were.
It was so good.
As Chadwick just takes the sword and says, "My word, Sir Cage, you must be more careful about these things." And he just wipes the blood off the blade onto the grass.
Yeah, sorry about that. Surprised you didn't call me rogue.
Just wow.
Thank you for vaporizing those.
Well, the valve beast must be taken care of. One day we will have to find the necromancer responsible for all these things, but till then, we should continue forward to find the young fire maiden's grandfather.
I can't even see the bones. It's got it disintegrated.
Listen, I don't believe in magic at all. But something happened, and I don't know how to even describe it. 'Cause that was not an act of God. That was an act beyond this.
Could have been an act of Ares.
Maybe.
But he doesn't seem like the type to pray to him.
This is not a work of man nor God. This is just something, a primordial force.
Yeah, I just realized I haven't. He still has like 5 more raises I didn't add yet.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna add them because I'm very curious to just know how
Oh,
disgusting
as
this
am I.
gets.
As am I. I'm like, bro, with dudes like this, why the fuck do you need a gun?
So 44. That was the damage total he did.
Excellent. Very normal.
Committed 9 wounds on that zombie.
Very cool.
He slashed so hard that he could have killed 3 creatures with that swing. If
He
they all
could
just-
have wiped the party if you guys had been standing together.
Somehow just like he cut the atoms between the air and just made an atomic explosion happen with his
Yeah.
slash.
Hold on, do I have a GIF?
I found it. Oh, it's from Storm. That's why I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, Adam Slasher from fucking.
Oh, you found it? Jesus.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's terrifying.
Race, this is so
What was the
funny.
damage?
Oh god, I don't recall. Like I said, I think it was in the 70s.
It was absurdly high.
Dan, Bill.
Rip Bill.
Rip Bill.
And then poor Bill, he had that moment, and then it all went wrong.
Why
Anyways.
couldn't you have just done that again every time?
The zombies are all dead. Yeah, you were able to clear out those 4, though, and quietly, thankfully.
I'm going to retrieve my hand axe.
I'll grab add the arrows for Xavier. Hand it to him.
Perhaps we should move into the area before more of these foul fiends approach us.
Yeah. Can I just scout from where I am?
Can I just look?
Like, can I just look?
I mean,
Yeah.
you can look at what was around. That's not a problem. The gate seems to be closed and locked. There are zombies like in the perimeter. It's a fairly big area. It's land-wise. Oh, sorry.
Continue.
Land-wise, it's like a half mile, maybe, or between a half and a quarter mile of like owned land on top of this hill.
So are the zombies like directly behind the locked gate?
No,
Or
you
are they
guys,
just,
you
like-
guys aren't by. No, they're not by the gate. That's why I said you guys are able to pull up to the gate. They're not at the gate. They're around
Okay.
the rest of the fence. Because the gate, oddly enough, isn't wired. It's a solid thing, right?
Okay.
While the rest of it's more slotted, and they can see through it and are trying to get through what they can see. Well, the door is solid, and thus they don't care.
Okay. So there's like nothing behind the gate, dangerous wise.
You can make me a notice check, but there's nothing you can see in the media. No. You don't notice anything specifically behind the gate. No, you think they're not inside yet, though by the looks of things, it ain't gonna take long. Those gates, the walls are starting to look rough.
Okay. Is there any alarms on the gate that I can see? Any wires? Anything?
Nothing you notice immediately. Though you gather probably just roll me a common knowledge.
I feel like as a professional thief, he would know more about this.
Yeah, that's why he's gets making the check.
My common knowledge is not great.
What if I also did it?
Yeah, I'll allow it because you are also in that area.
Also, when we get the chance, can we take like a 5-10 minute break?
No.
Well,
Yeah, we can take a break
Asking
now.
you,
Probably a good time.
Tornak.
We'll take a break now because I'll set it up because I have a feeling things are about to get funny.
I think that's officially gonna be it, Eric. You're Eric in most contexts, but you're Tornak when you're bad.
Like you're saying my full name.
Exactly.
Ah,
Alright, I'll be
shit.
back.
Jude is calling me Tornak. I gotta go talk to him.
Anyway, you guys go get. We'll take a quick 5-minute break for everybody. Get your waters, fill up, go to the bathroom, all that fun jazz.
I think it's perfect time for coffee.
no. Have you even eaten dinner?
Yeah, I
Good.
Have you?
Then no more.
Yeah, have you?
I mean, even I've eaten dinner, and I usually leave until 10 o'clock. Night. Come on, man.
Just eat your leg.
Ooh, good idea.
Embrace the zombie lifestyle.
If you eat your leg, it'll at least stop you from consuming 64 ounces of caffeine.
The adrenaline will just automatically kick in, and then you'll pass out anyway. Be great.
So, anyways, I think Beetlejuice sequel finally came out, eh?
I've heard about that. I actually haven't even seen the original. I really ought to.
You've
heard it's
never
really good.
seen the original Beetlejuice, Andy?
Okay, I haven't seen-
it
I haven't-
either.
I haven't seen the full movie. I've seen the second half. Oddly enough, not the first half. I know how it ends with but yeah, I actually haven't seen the full movie, and I really ought to. I hear that the sequel is actually surprisingly decent.
Yeah, I heard it was decent too. But the original's a goddamn classic. Everybody should watch that at least
Oh, yeah.
once.
Oh yeah, it was the movie that brought Tim Burton's style into the mainstream.
I'm shocked you haven't seen it either, Storm, to be honest.
I don't watch anything.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Uh,
I've been watching videos about how Concord is getting shut down already.
that
That was like
makes me still laugh.
4 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days
Uh,
ago. And the servers were shutting down on the 6th. They gave it 11 days. Which,
You
to
know
be
it's
fair,
bad
the
when,
last
like-
2 weeks. $100
Yeah.
million,
The only other-
8 years of production for nothing.
You know, it's kind of funny, just like you guys remember the day before, that game that came out and then
Oh,
just like
yeah.
got taken down like 3 days later. I kind of expected that from an independent studio, but to see it from Sony is kind of
Well-
hilarious.
It's not quite Sony.
Yeah,
It's Sony produced,
yeah,
not Sony developed.
yeah.
It's the same thing as fucking Arcane Studios with the... What was it? The vampire game. That was also dead on arrival.
I don't know which
Hey.
one that is.
Oh, Redfall.
What was that dead vampire looter
Redfall.
shooter? Redfall.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
Look,
I
Yeah,
didn't, you know, I haven't even heard of Concord, so surprising.
and now you won't.
I mean,
I'll say
there's a
Redfall's
reason
decent.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of surprising. Like Sony expected this to be a big thing, and this like the first thing I hear about is that the servers are shutting down.
That was the very first thing I heard of it.
That's literally what I'm hearing about it, so yeah, same.
So funny. On the bright side, if Sony keeps shooting itself in the foot and needs a bailout, we'll get Bloodborne on the computer.
The game was released
yeah.
on PS5 and Windows on August 23rd, so it didn't even last. It didn't even last half a month.
It didn't last 2 weeks. No, it got 11 days.
That's a week. It's over a week.
Didn't get 2 weeks.
Didn't get 2 weeks. No, yeah, didn't. That's what I mean. Not half a month. 2 weeks is half a month. Damn.
I heard that they Or I can't. I've heard conflicting reports on whether they're just gutting the entire thing or if they're taking it and reworking it.
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna gut it.
Like what?
No one wants to
What
play a
was the
fucking looter
problem?
shooter.
It just
The characters. Okay, they're trying to make a looter shooter in 2024. Well, release a looter shooter in 2024. Their characters are unmarketable because they look awful, and they're basically just copying Overwatch, but without Blizzard, like
Yeah.
like the
Without
Blizzard
Blizzard
name.
polish.
Yeah, no, the character design is awful. It's like uninspired gameplay, and
We
it's
have over-
like,
Can we
the
have
dialogue
Overwatch?
is
No, we
so
have-
fucking cringy. Like it's modeled after like Guardians of the Galaxy, but without any of the charm that like Marvel had in its writing.
It's literally the equivalent of, Mom, can we play Overwatch? We have Overwatch at home. Overwatch at home. That is basically the entire aesthetic that they're going for.
This is Overwatch in the basement.
This is Overwatch.
After a fucking natural disaster. This is literally what this is.
Like from what I could tell, like even the characters were like one-off quips, and it was just like Reddit big chungus humor.
What I'm
like-
so confused is like I'm looking at it like, okay, it doesn't look good, but I've seen like to be shut down in 11 days. I've seen worse.
Well, it had poor marketing. It had nothing interesting really going for it, and it's a hero shooter. Whenever Deadlock is playing, whenever Marvel Rivals is getting ready to launch, Overwatch 2 does still exist, painfully.
And it's a $40.
Oh yeah, it's a $40 game.
Oh god, it's not
Price
a free to
tag.
play. Jesus Christ.
No. Yeah. So if
8
no one's
years in
buying it,
development.
if no one's buying it on launch, it's dead.
Yeah, like 8 years in development. Like 2016 was when Overwatch 1 launched,
Basically came out, yeah.
and I don't know. It's outdated.
How the
It
hell
is
does
not-
it take you 8 years for a major company to develop a game?
and
Well, it's not a major
$100
company. It's not Sony.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
it's
it's
Sony
still Sony.
produced.
funded. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
but-
still backing.
yeah. Yeah, but just because you're funding something doesn't mean it goes into good development, you know?
I have a feeling they got. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony got fucking scammed. Like this kind of
Yeah, I
makes
wouldn't
me
be
think of
surprised
those
either.
like bad movies that get made where all the production value is pocketed and they just make a terrible movie, right?
Or it was like the BioWare situation with
Yeah.
Anthem, yeah?
Yeah, where
Like-
EA was like, make the game.
And then they just like fumbled it, changed it constantly.
And then EA said,
Over.
all right, you're dead.
Yeah.
I miss
There's a
BioWare.
lot of games that just like they piss around the development process and keep chopping and changing things like repeatedly, and then it just doesn't go anywhere.
I mean, I remember there was that other game that fucking bombed ridiculously hard too recently.
Could not have bombed as hard as Concord.
Pretty close.
game?
What I can't remember the name of. It was the fucking one that was called the game for the woke game. Is all I remember people referring it to as.
This is the woke game, I'm pretty sure, because they also had like they had the pronouns just in the character selector, like
I'm a big fan of the robot having pronouns. Big
I
old
was just
trash
saying-
can
I think
dude in the
this
bottom
is
left.
the
saying
one,
that-
but maybe.
You just saying that reminded me of the very short-lived. It would almost be a disservice to call it discourse. It was when people found out that in a different translation, language in Overwatch, that Bastion was referred to as a feminine object, which some people were just like, "Wait, have we been getting it wrong this whole time? Is Bastion actually a she?"
Bastion is a robot.
oh. I think the only character that like one of the few characters I like is the guy that looks like a fucking barrel. He looks fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
the big robot. I love it.
I've heard he fucking sucks because all
Yeah.
he has is a vacuum gun and then he throws fucking barrels at people, but it's fucking funny.
Don't diss my man R2D.
No, the one I was thinking of was Dustborn.
Oh, Dustborn. Oh yeah,
that
Dustborn
was-
was really.
I don't
bad.
even think
That
I've
was like
heard.
an
Oh,
indie company.
Dustborn. Yeah.
That's the other one I was
That's
thinking.
one-
Like that one also bombed insanely hard.
4% of Google users liked this video game.
I think it was funded by some. It was published by Quantic Dream.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I was thinking of the Dustborn game. That was the one that was like, no, this thing was like
I like these
absurdly
characters.
bad. And I remember because it was just compared to like Black Wukong came out the same time, and like the difference was night and day.
Well, it's not really comparable because Dustborn's like a visual narrative, basically.
God, I didn't get the Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, the game got pulled off. Turned
yeah,
off.
no, they pulled it off the shelves. Yeah, they're refunding the people who bought it.
It's before its time.
No, it's after its
It's
time.
after its time.
After its time.
It's like they cooked fucking.
It's the same kind of situation like when Battleborn released the same time Overwatch did, except they decided to release it 8 years later, and it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this
Battleborn-
is why. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, Battleborn died because it released the same time Overwatch did.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at frickin' Dustborn. Yeah, like this is what I recall. The game's been out for over a month, almost a month now, and it's only got 153 reviews on frickin' Steam.
Well, the thing about Dustborn is that they decided to use like buzzwords as abilities and then just ham-fist like political stuff and like play the victim card. It was like, because you play as black characters in the game, I think, and you deliberately, one of your powers is like, oh, I'm getting triggered, and it's constantly just trying to push this like narrative. It's really bad. You should watch some of this stuff. It's
Wait.
horrible.
How did they make a video game about me? That's what I do. That's so crazy.
Oh God, I need to get Black Myth Wukong.
It's just the fuck. I know, right? But like those two games came out the same day, right? And Black Myth Wukong had like 100 million fucking reviews day one, or a million reviews.
It sold 10 million copies in 3 days, which only 2 other games I think have ever done that. It was a
Yeah,
Call of Duty
exactly,
game,
right?
it was
But then
GTA
Dustborn
5.
came out, and I just remember the reason I know about it was because Black Myth Wukong was like fucking really like assaulted by a lot of the gaming journalists for being a quote-unquote problematic game.
Yeah, like they're commenting about it being like sexist, was it?
Yeah,
The
it was,
children yearn for the Souls-like game reboot.
yeah, it's a sexist game. It's like you're playing a monkey, man, and it's a Chinese myth.
The Chinese are probably the most like conservative as far as like cultural values like that in any first world country.
Oh yeah.
And it's a Chinese developer. Like you're not going to escape that.
Here's the thing, like
Thing
a
is,
lot
dude,
of
like I've seen the gameplay for it. It's not sexist because they're treating women poorly. It's just there's only like 1 or 2 female characters in the game, right?
That's probably how it was in the fucking story. Too.
There was 3 female characters in the entirety of Journey to the West.
I don't think it.
Well,
just
if you
from a
count the
quick-
sorry.
Just from a quick Google search, it doesn't seem to be about the game, but about the developer.
Yeah, well, that's like there was a lot of stuff about that, right?
Yeah.
God, it looks so good.
Which, at
Goodbye,
least from some
Storm.
of the things, it's a little cringe, but that's just me.
Hmm?
Oh, just from like a couple of the things of said developer, it's a little cringe.
I mean, it could be, but again, it's also a Chinese company, so.
Well, yeah.
I guess the point, one of the things people bring up is like I don't think the gaming community cares that much.
Well, no, because this is just the thing that the internet loves doing, is that it takes discourse and then makes it seem like it's this huge thing, when in reality, like, only 5, if not that, percent of the player base is actually going to be exposed to any of the discourse. And that
Look-
most people aren't just, I don't know, you know?
making a problem out of things.
Yeah, it's just. I don't think it's gonna make any significant splash, any online discourse. It rarely does.
Yeah. The only time gaming online discourse actually ever affects the gaming industry, like the game, is the discourse is they fucked over the gamers, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Typically.
usually that's what triggers it.
Well, yeah, it's
Diablo
it's
4
fucking
comes
over the
to mind.
gamers. Like, you know your player base ultimately.
Yeah, exactly. But,
Sun
Speaking of
Wukong
video
might be the most like portrayed character from any mythology in video game media.
only
like, ever.
recently.
No, because it's been
No,
like even in League.
No, that's
Like,
my
in all
point.
that
Like,
thing.
when I say recently, he's been making huge in the gaming industry in the last decade or so. Right? But if you go before recent, like if you go back to, say, PlayStation 2 and back, or 3 even and back, there's very little Sun Wukong referencing.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Speaking of like video game failures, have you guys seen the new Minecraft movie trailer?
Dude, I can't wait till Jack
Real
Black gets
quick.
kicked in his cubes.
Quick,
Yeah.
quick. I know exactly what post you're talking about.
There's a quick question.
There.
Are we still playing, and if so, how long?
If you have to stop, we can shut down here and pick it up next time. Otherwise, shouldn't be too much longer.
It's not a have as much as it is just a preference. I fucked up my sleep schedule really bad, and I need to set back on track, preferably today. So it's just a matter of like I know if I play for too long, I'm gonna set myself up for failure.
I mean, we can call her quits here. We're moving into the more epic, more intense part. If you guys want, if everybody's cool with that, but
It is totally up to y'all. I will be right back. 1 second.
Can't wait for Hummingbird to show up just on another motorcycle and crash it immediately.
with the
That's
doctor
the
behind them.
requirement.
Yeah. They crash and they just fling forward over the fence, land perfectly safe. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
But
Discord.
yeah, because we haven't been playing that long. It's only been 2 hours.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh hey,
Hello.
are you dead for a sec, Storm?
Discord. Internet died.
Well,
I'm sad I missed out the rest of the conversation.
Well,
Oh,
technically,
continue.
the rest of the conversation was Judas saying he needs to get some sleep soon, so we're thinking we might wrap
Oh.
up and finish up next week.
Okay.
Because he's not. We are down 2 players anyways, so.
Yeah. That was mine.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure everybody will
what-
like to meet Master Shi come next week.
I cannot wait for Master
Scared.
Shi and Chadwick to meet. It'll be a clash of the great minds, I assume.
Don't worry, Andy. I've got lots of fun shit for Master Shi ready.
Yeah, yourself. DM RP, let's go.
A little meeting of the minds. It's going to be quite something, I assume.
Yeah, it'll be just like me when I was telling Gwendolyn's story all over again, where I have to RP with myself for 4 hours. Speaking of which, next week we do got it is back to
Yasaku.
yeah, we're back with Zaki, so he'll be back to Unity. Ugh. Unless Zaki can't make it, then we'll do another zombies, but
Yeah.
he is the linchpin person that requires if we play or not.
So I gathered while I was on the phone. It sounded like we're ending here for the night.
Yeah, it sounds like I think Judah needs his sleep, so we'll
That's
just
fine.
end it here. We'll pick it up next week.
Super pressed.